good warm-up game, guys. Because it was a terrible start where I just did dumb shit for no reason. Sent my SCV scout late. Forgot my bunker. Lost 2 SCVs to the Reaper for no reason. Somehow missed that army moving across the map. Really messed up my macro and everything. But despite it, I actually fought back pretty well. Was keeping up my production, prioritizing the right things. Felt really good. What are your thoughts on not control grouping units when doing run bys? Yeah, I think that's totally fine, Clickety. Like, a lot of the time you can just do a dumping key. Ooh, playing someone very good. Cool.
Let's put some conventions on hold.
Hey, who's this? Good luck, have fun. You gonna hide? Bundle of sticks? For me, it's a suicide squad sending to cause as much damage as possible. Is it worth control grouping them? If you've got the spare group, why not? Then you can easily double tap that group, shift click them. Sasha? Shit. Having fun versing carriers? Ah. Yeah, I was thinking verse mech would be a lot harder post Broodlord change. And that's the one thing we haven't seen too much of just yet. Not digging Lurker, I imagine. I don't think Lurker's great verse mech. Knowing Scarlett, she's just gonna be like, well, I like winning games, so I don't want to make Lurkers. Like, yeah. So sometimes Clickety with control grouping run bys, it's nice to just be able to micro them. But if you've got a lot going on, yeah, you just don't bother, right? So it's just one of those things. Because a lot of the time with a run by, you'll send it to a staging point before sending it in. If it's control group, it's just easier to send it in without having to go click on the minimap. When facing two-base mortal pushes Zerg, how many drones should I stop at? Masters 1 Zerg says Solidmore. So, no offense, Solidmore, but Masters 1 is really high level, and you've just given me the most vague-ass Platinum 3 question there. You just didn't define that push at all. Now, basically, it's a good question, just it lacks detail, right? So, what timing are they hitting? Off how many probes? What's supporting the immortals? Is it sentries? Is it zealots? Is it stalkers? Is it adepts? How many probes? How many gateways? What timing is it hitting? If you're not answering those questions, you haven't even analyzed your own replay correctly. I'm going to be that harsh because you're a Masters 1 player and you are more than capable of doing that analysis yourself.
Here to provide
Much love, Solidmore. I like to give a bit of shit to the higher level players who ask questions because I think it's good practice. Teaches you to just be a little bit more studious with like really breaking down problems in a more detailed manner, right? So, hope you don't take that the wrong way. Much love, mate. Guys, we're playing Scarlett's Protoss, 6350 MMR. Really fucking hard to take her down. So, I am gonna be, oh, fuck! Oh, she accidentally pulled out of the pocket. Oh, she fucked it. She actually fucked her micro up pretty bad there, guys.
The enemy's begun hostilities. Enemy raid on our forces. Be pragmatic.
Alright, we're gonna kill that gateway, because I don't think we'll get the cyber core.
Our army's in a skirmish. force is under attack. Take control of the situation. The enemy's begun hostilities.
Intercepts.
The queen is ready for her coronation. They're engaging the drones.
My man!
Zerg Queen has emerged.
Scout. Okay, do we have a queen at each base? We do. Alright, we've got a good number of queens, in fact.
Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation.
Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool.
A fascinating Zerg evolution. Enemy raid on our forces. Be pragmatic. A mineral field is depleted. I hope you aren't just sitting on them. Our army's in a skirmish. Mineral field is out. Claim another. Enemy raid on our forces. Be pragmatic. Mineral patch has been strip mined.
She hasn't got many upgrades.
Evolution complete. Impressive. They're attacking a skirmish. A mineral field. The enemy's begun hostilities. Mineral patch has been strip mined. Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation. Mineral field is out. Claim another. I'm told your Zerg mutation is finished. Enemy raid on our mineral patch has been pragmatic. Drones under attack. Mineral field is out. Condolences. Enemy has ambushed our drone. Mineral field is depleted. I hope you aren't just sitting on them. Fascinate. Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation. Drones under attack. My condolences. The enemy's begun hostilities.
Still got a good drone count. We fine.
Mineral patch has been strip mined.
We're gonna start getting those Spire upgrades. Oh, that never went down, really? Really thought that would have.
Our army's in a skirmish. A mineral field is defeated. A queen's here to... The enemy's begun hostilities.
My man!
Evolution complete. Our army's in a skirmish.
Yeah, I was like, she's going carriers really fast, isn't she?
Looks like it's done evolving. They're hitting your base. Spring, the mineral field is out. Claim another. Enemy raid on our forces. Be pragmatic.
Oh, neither of those are rich gases now, are they?
Attack. Take control of the situation. Mineral field is out. It looks like it's done. Our army's in a skirmish. Enemy has ambushed our drones. Your creep tumors imperiled. Enemy raid on our forces. Not looking forward to watching another one grow. The enemy's begun hostilities. Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation. Creep tumor under attack. Not looking
My
to
man!
our forces grow. Be pragmatic. Your force is under attack. Enemies in our
Take
base.
control of the situation.
Pay attention. Your creep tumor's imperiled. A mineral field is depleted. I hope you aren't just... They're engaging the drones. The enemy's begun hostilities. Why would you even want to morph that there? They're attacking. I'm told our army's in a skirmish. Enemy raid on our forces. Be pragmatic. A new mutation. It's one of ours. The enemy's begun hostilities. Your base is under attack.
Queen's here
How will
to
you respond?
provide assistance.
Your force is under attack.
Oh, what the fuck?
Control of the situation. Mutation is complete. They're attacking, tumor. Mineral patch has been strip mined.
I really have got to focus more on winning with this army, I think. Rather than going up to the double upgrades. Because I always feel like I get to this point where I'm like, man, if I just had more hydras and lurkers and vipers, that would actually be way more important right now.
A mineral. Our army's in the skirmish. Creep tumor under attack. Not looking forward to watching another one grow. The enemy's begun hostilities. Mineral patch has been strip mined. Our army's in the skirmish. They're hitting your base. Spring the trap. A fascinating moment. Your base is under mineral attack. Field is out. How will you respond? A new mutation. It's one of ours. The enemy's in our base. Pay attention. A mineral field is depleted. Just sitting on them. Your base is under enemy raid on our forces. Be pragmatic. Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation. I'm told your our army's in a skirmish. The enemy's begun hostilities. Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation.
Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake.
Enemy raid on our forces. Be pragmatic. Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation. Our army's in a skirmish.
Trying to drone up. Trying to just maintain some level of economy in there.
That real estate's reserved.
Sending Zergling counterattacks. Alright, I'm trying to build some corruptors now.
Creep tumor under attack. Enemy raid on our forces. Be pragmatic. Vespine geyser is spent. You've emptied a Vespine geyser. Move on. Our army army's in a skirmish. Mineral patch has been strip mined. Mineral field is out. Claim another. The enemy's in our base. Pay attention. Enemy raid on attacking our forces. Be pragmatic. Tumor. Mineral patch has been strip mined. The enemy's begun hostilities. Vespine geyser is spent. A mineral field is depleted. Just sitting on them. Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation. Evolution complete. Your creep tumors imperiled. The enemy's begun hostilities.
Mistake.
That real estate's reserved.
Oh, Slaughter Zealots just got me.
Attack. Not looking forward to watching another one. They're hitting your base. Morphing there is impossible. Our army's in a skirmish. I'm told your Zerg mutation is finished. Your creep tumor's imperiled. Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation.
We need some more lings. More lings. Go, go, go.
The enemy's in our base. Our army's in a skirmish.
Okay, we've got 54 drones. 54. Let's go, go, go. We've got to move all our mining down to this side of the map for sure.
Enemy raid on our forces. Be pragmatic.
Queen, queen, queen. Where's my queen?
Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation. The enemy's begun hostilities. You've emptied a Vespine geyser. Another depleted geyser. They're attacking, tumor. Your creep tumor's imperiled. The enemy's begun hostilities. Enemy raid on our forces. How will you respond? Pragmatic. A mineral field is depleted. I hope you aren't just sitting on them. Your force is under attack. Take control of the situation. They're hitting your base. Spring the trap. Drones under attack. My condolences. Our army's in a skirmish.
No, I don't have anything that shoots up. Sent too many hydras over there.
Not looking forward to watching another one grow.
On the plus side, we can bust through this.
take control of the situation.
Okay.
Our army's in a skirmish.
We're getting blown up.
Strip mined.
All right. So we've got a bunch of broods.
Mineral field is out. Claim another.
I guess we need more vipers, which we have plenty of money for. I really should have probably got a few infestors in here earlier. We're just going to put those on follow command, and they're going to be on my secondary spellcaster key, which I'm not very good at using, but, you know, we'll try.
They're attacking, tumor. Your creep tumor's imperiled.
Ooh, hello. Desperately would need a queen.
I hope you aren't just sitting on them.
So we're going to try and take out that middle nexus, even though it's not the most important. We're ready to give up this base again. And, okay. That's what we'll go for.
Your base is under attack. Enemy has ambushed our throne.
Why the fuck aren't we abducting? You're in range.
The queen is ready for... It looks like it's done evolving.
I'm a little bit annoyed at that.
Enemy raid on our forces. Be pragmatic. Mineral field is out. Claim another. The enemy's begun hostilities. Your force mineral field is depleted. Take control of the situation. Just sitting on them. The enemy's in our base. Pay attention. They're engaging. They're attacking. Tumor.
Alright, we need a bigger force to go up there and get rid of that.
Claim another.
Oof.
Creep tumor under attack.
That's a big army. God damn.
Watching another one.
What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna have to use lurkers as well.
Yours. Our army's in a skirmish. The enemy's in our base. Pay attention.
Oh, he's got an observer here as well? Okay. Alright. Alright, this'll work.
Raid on our forces.
You can go there.
Pragmatic.
Whoops.
A mineral field is depleted. I hope you aren't just...
Whew, I need more corruptors, I guess. Please get this fucking bottom hatch up. Without it, I'm dead. Just can't do anything.
The enemy's...
Oh, that's his actual army! Ah! What the fuck's his army doing up here? Alright, we're gonna go there, there, there. Oh shit, he's really committing to this top side of the map. Okay. Wait, I'm playing Scarlett, aren't I? I thought I was just playing a random Protoss player. I'm like, this Protoss is really fucking good. And I'm like, wait, we're playing Scarlett. Alright. We don't need to feel bad about losing this game, that's for sure. I mean, you should never feel bad about losing a game.
Our army's in the skirmish.
Oh no! Leave me alone, Scarlett! Fucking stop it! Oh, why is she so cruel, man? Kill the fucking Templar! Oh my god, she got me. Ah, GG's. We're just hanging in there for no reason. Now we got no economy up. She's managed to get that base and this base. We can't deny any of them anymore. Our Ling Run buys aren't working because she's got this big pack of DTs and Zealots. 3-2-1 upgrades. She's still got this fucking big butt ton of carriers. Yeah, but I think there was a really good point I touched on earlier though, which was I was going for the double spire too fast. The big thing I consistently forget is as soon as I go that hive, starting lurker range is important. Vipers are more important. They need time to get energy. They need time. As soon as this Viper hits, bam, I gotta be making Vipers. Vipers are such a fucking killer unit with the Lurkers and the Hydras. If I got those earlier, make a massive difference. Don't get me wrong, she did a good job with her prisms, but they kept dying as well, and I was replenishing drones pretty much as quickly as they were dying. So I actually felt like we were totally fine at this stage of the game. ready to play a Mukrul game. And we were kind of doing a lot of posturing around the map and looking at multi-prong and stuff. We did some good little run-bys and things, you know. We got Burrow, we started doing a multi-prong push down here, which at least forced her to show her hand. I didn't know she was using carriers until then. We get a cancel on that base, we kill a couple probes here, save most of the valuable units. Like, this was all really good shit. It's all really nice. She starts backstabbing. It's just, where are the Vipers at, you know? I've got my Lurker upgrade, I've got my second Lurker upgrade, my Adaptive Talons. You actually go range first, because it's just so good in combat most of the time. I didn't really get Lurker run-bys going because she was so on top of cannons being everywhere, but I could have gone Lurker drops into like the main, because the backside was definitely undefended, but her front side was covered in cannons. But yeah, having Vipers to start abducting earlier would have made a big difference, and then go double spire. I was spending all my gas on these, and I was building Vipers like 1 or 2 at a time. Just super awkward. So the Vipers were a few minutes later than they should have been. Let's try and focus hard on getting those Vipers out, and it's going to be really nice. I start floating a lot of gas, but you're low on minerals. Yet you use the mineral mining drones to make